So I am back with another wig review from Sam's Beauty. So they sent me this unit from Outre. This is part of their melted hairline, and this is in Natalia. As you guys can see, I just got it. It's still in the package, but I'm going to pull it out. And this is how the stock card looks. And like I said, her name is Natalia. Okay, and as you ladies can see, this is in the color blonde. So I'm going to go ahead and get it taken out of the package for you all. Alright. And like I said, this is called, this is part of their melted hairline series. So actually on the stock card, I was looking at it. It says that it is supposed to mimic a frontal hairline. All right, so it is definitely supposed to mimic a frontal hairline. And if you are familiar with frontal hairlines, a lot of the times we like to have them melted, which basically looks like it's kind of coming out of your scalp, and you don't really have to do a lot of plucking. Okay, melted means that it looks a little bit more realistic. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to get all of this packaging taken out, and we can look at the inside of the wig. All right, so right off, oh yeah, I could tell they did an excellent job right off the bat. I can tell in the scalp area, they did a great job with how much parting space. That looks really well. So you most definitely will not have to pluck that. And let's look at the hairline. Oh, also with the hairline too, it looks kind of thin. You do have your baby hairs right there. So it does have baby hairs. Okay. Let me go on this side and look at it. Yeah, it looks good as well. Okay. So let's look on the inside of the cap. So you do have your elastic, which is perfect, especially if you want to do the glueless method or without spraying any got-to-be spray. Then you have your elastic to help hold it down. You have your two combs right here and a comb in the back. And then, of course, you have ear tabs. All right. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to grab my lace tint. I'll show you, ladies. This is from Ebin. This is the Tinting Lace. I've shown you guys how to use this in my last two videos that I review units from Sam's Beauty. So I told you, ladies, that I will definitely be using this when I wear my units, synthetic or human, that I'll be using the Tinting Lace. So I'm going to get this shook up really well. And then I'm going to take the stock card off, and I'll be back, and then we'll be spraying it on the unit. So stay tuned. Okay, so I am back, and as you guys can see, I have the stock card taken off, and I'm just shaking up our Tinted Lace spray. And this is in the color dark brown, so they do have different skin tones, but since I am more on a deeper skin tone, I decided to get the dark brown. So like I just shook it up just to get the product loosened, and then I'm going to spray it all on the lace. Okay, now the directions on here, it says hold the lace unit upside down, but I just flipped it inside out, so that I guess that'll be considered upside down. And then I'm just going to spray. Okay, and as you guys can see, it is tinting the lace. Now you definitely, if you don't have this, then you can go ahead and use your foundation or your foundation powder. But I'm just going to use this. And I'm going to get it sprayed all over the lace. And then I'm going to let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. So ladies, I'm back. And as you guys can see, I have cut the lace off the unit. And I let the lace tint dry. Now, I did leave some lace like on the sides, because in the future, just in case I decide I want to tack it down, then I can do that. If I decide I want to wear it up in a ponytail or half up, half down, then I can do that. So I did leave a little extra lace. just for my own preference. Okay. But as you guys can see, that lace tint, it did what it was supposed to do. It did justice on my skin tone. So I am thoroughly pleased with that aspect. And as you guys can see, this unit is really, really cute. It is giving me Wendy Williams vibe. How you doing? But yeah, because I know Wendy wears the blonde units and like the soft beach waves. So this is what it is giving me. But I love how it looks. Now, ladies, this is an synthetic blend unit. So you always want to remember to kind of minimize on your combing and tugging and pulling, because you don't want the unit to get tangled or to expand. All right. But I am loving this color on me. You ladies know that I am a blonde lover. Lately, I have been in love with the ash blondes. Not so much the honey blondes, but the ash blondes. I think the ash blondes looks really nice on my skin tone. Okay. So, ladies, I know we are still on quarantine. And if you're looking for a unit to mimic like your frontals, because right now it is very hard to get hair in from overseas. So if you are looking for something to mimic a frontal, then I definitely encourage you to give the Outre Melted Hairline a try. Okay, so I'll turn around to the side so you guys can see how it looks. And then this is a view of the back. All right. And I think that this unit will be great for the summertime, especially here in Chicago, because we really don't get our hot summer weather until like the end of June going into July. So I think that this unit will be appropriate to wear up until then, because it's not really thick and it's not really full where you will just feel like overheated or anything like that. Okay, so if you're feeling this, then definitely hit up Sam's Beauty. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to stay safe and sanitize. Bye.